Next is from Oslo Gerritsen, and the subject is instant flop. So the big AEW announcement of AEW Collision was confirmed last week, and to celebrate, AEW Dynamite pulled a rating that barely passed 800K in front of a crowd that was 40% full. America doesn't care about AEW anymore. Is AEW Collision designed to fail? They started a new TV show on a Saturday, the lowest viewed day of the week. During the summer, the lowest viewed season of the year, on the same day that we'll have UFC fights. Conor McGregor just announced he's back soon. Huge boxing fights, WWE PLEs, premium live event shows, international soccer games, etc. Well, first of all, it doesn't compete with international soccer games because those are on early on Saturday morning. So I honestly think it's not out of the question that Collision could get lower ratings than Rampage. My prediction, AEW Collision starts off with a big number from a great card. Everyone at AEW becomes an unbearably smug on Twitter, then it instantly falls off the next week. What do you guys think? We're pretty clear on this. If you listen to our AEW review shows, bro, I don't know how these, but this is from Warner Brothers, Discover, right? They wanted this other show. Bro, if they think that these guys' weekly numbers are satisfactory for them to support another show, I'm like, all right.
Well,
fine.
that's what that is exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what they're thinking, or they wouldn't have given them another show.
I would argue with them, like, why do you think this? Because, bro, they're having attendance problems too, like putting people in the seats for these shows.
All right,
like,
so
why
here's
do
what
you think these numbers are like? The numbers are faltering a little bit right now. You're adding content. I just don't. I'd like to know what the thought process was there. What they're seeing that I'm not. So
okay, so just to it isn't even devil's advocate. It's just my point of view. I don't think they care about attendance. They care about ratings, right? And for better, for worse, Tony always puts it up there. We were number one tonight, or we were number 3. It doesn't matter if you're the top rated show on your night, or the 3rd top rated show. That's good, and he's probably giving him. They have Glenn. At the end of the day, how TV networks are. At the end of the day, they're giving the numbers that they need to survive, or they wouldn't have given him another show. Yeah. So that's a problem.
Look at all the other content on TNT. It's like if wrestling is one of their higher rated shows, even though the numbers aren't that great compared to others, it's like it's still TNT programming. This time, Warner Brothers discovered that we want more of these shows because these shows are doing better numbers than other shows we have on.
Yeah, right. Because they just play repeats of movies and mostly what they play now.
Exactly. Yeah, and the cable climate's not difficult to compete against right now. There's not a lot of good shows on cable.
There's nothing.
TV.
Think about all the ones you could have named 5-10 years ago: Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Sons of Anarchy. They were all on at the same time. Dexter.
Yeah, but I don't think what they probably don't realize is it dilutes the product, and the numbers may underwhelm compared to what you think they might do.
But everybody's thinking. But I know. But everybody's thinking the same thing. Tony Khan, I got more money to use as I wish, and they're thinking all the ad revenue money that they're gonna make.
Yeah, I don't think Collision will do less than Rampage, but I don't think it'll be Dynamite either because you can put whoever you want on a Saturday night show.
I don't know.
It's a Saturday show, D. I don't think it's ever going to beat. People are used to Wednesdays now. You know how that goes. So we'll see, but I don't think it'll lose the Rampage.
Well, I did hear that it looks like they fixed their problems with Punk, and he is going to show up in Chicago. Is that
That's the
correct?
word. Yep, that's the word.